How ultra-high net worth individuals invest in 2025 secrets of the wealthy. In the dynamic world of investment, ultra-high net worth individuals, UHNWIs, are the trendsetters. These investors, whose net worth exceeds $30 million, represent the pinnacle of financial success and wealth preservation. In 2025, their approach to investing is more diversified and strategic than ever, involving a unique combination of forward-thinking asset choices and sophisticated financial tools. So, what are the secrets behind the investment strategies of the ultra-wealthy in 2025? 1. Private equity and venture capital, shaping the future. One of the most significant trends among UHNWIs in 2025 is their growing preference for private equity and venture capital investments. Unlike traditional investors who might focus on public stock markets, UHNWIs are eager to fund innovative startups and disruptive businesses before they reach maturity. These wealthy individuals have exclusive access to investment opportunities that the general public can only dream of, often through private equity firms or specialized venture capital funds. Whether it's breakthrough healthcare technologies, next-generation artificial intelligence, or sustainable energy startups, these individuals are placing big bets on the future. However, it's not just about taking risks. UHNWIs rely on deep networks, insider information, and extensive due diligence teams to assess potential investments. For example, backing a young tech company in the AI space could offer exponential returns once that company goes public, but it also requires understanding the founder's vision, the market's maturity, and the company's potential for scalability. 2. Luxury real estate, a staple for wealth preservation. Real estate has long been a cornerstone of wealth preservation, and in 2025, luxury real estate continues to be a top priority for UHNWIs. But it's not just about buying a mansion in Beverly Hills or an iconic penthouse in New York City. These ultra-wealthy individuals are increasingly eyeing international properties in cities like Dubai, Hong Kong, Lisbon, and Monaco, capitalizing on the potential for both lifestyle and financial benefits. Luxury real estate can serve as a hedge against inflation, while also offering a long-term appreciation of value. However, UHNWIs are also rethinking how they use these properties. Many buy multiple residences across the globe, allowing for tax optimization and residency advantages, such as access to visa programs or preferential tax treatments. In addition, there is a growing trend of transforming high-end properties into income-generating ventures. Short-term rentals, boutique hotels, or private resorts in desirable vacation spots have become significant sources of revenue, offering UHNWIs an opportunity to blend luxury with entrepreneurship. 3. Alternative investments, more than just a diversification tool. In 2025, alternative investments will have firmly entered the mainstream. These are non-traditional assets like art, fine wine, rare collectibles, and precious metals. While these assets were once the preserve of the ultra-wealthy, they have become an essential part of every UHNWI investor's portfolio. Art, in particular, has gained significant traction, with paintings from the world's most renowned artists increasingly being used as alternative stores of value. Similarly, rare collectibles such as vintage cars, high-end watches, and even luxury handbags have turned into asset classes of their own. High-end wine and whiskey collections are also becoming increasingly profitable, with select bottles appreciating in value over time. These types of investments offer more than just financial returns. They provide aesthetic pleasure, cultural capital, and even status. But most importantly, they tend to appreciate in value in ways that are less correlated with the stock market, providing much-needed diversification for UHNWIs. 4. Cryptocurrency and tokenized assets, going digital. In 2025, cryptocurrency will have finally moved from speculative fad to a mainstream asset class for the ultra-wealthy. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies are no longer seen as risky investments, but as valuable portfolio diversifiers and stores of value. However, UHNWIs don't just buy Bitcoin like retail investors. They're heavily involved in tokenized assets, which include tokenized real estate, art, and even private equity stakes. These assets are stored and traded on blockchain platforms, making them more liquid, transparent, and easily transferable. Additionally, many UHNWIs are participating in the decentralized finance (DeFi) movement, which offers the ability to earn yield on digital assets through lending protocols and liquidity pools. This space has attracted substantial interest from the ultra-wealthy due to the high potential for returns. Though it requires sophisticated knowledge of blockchain technology and regulatory risks. 5. Family offices, the secret weapon of wealth management. At the heart of UHNWI wealth management lies the family office, a private institution dedicated to managing the wealth and financial affairs of the wealthy family or individual. Family offices not only focus on investments, but also handle estate planning, philanthropy, tax management, and more. In 2025, family offices have become even more advanced, integrating technologies like artificial intelligence to optimize investment decisions and portfolio allocations. Many family offices are now also heavily involved in impact investing, looking for profitable ventures that align with their personal or family values, such as environmental sustainability or social causes. 6. Global diversification, expanding wealth across borders. With geopolitical risks and economic fluctuations being constant factors, global diversification has become a critical strategy for UHNWIs in 2025. The wealthiest individuals spread their investments across various regions, including emerging markets, developed nations, and tax havens. The ultra-wealthy hold assets in diverse currencies and geographic regions to minimize exposure to the risks of any single country or market. This could include buying real estate in Asia, holding funds in European banks, or investing in African infrastructure projects. 7. Sustainable and impact investing, profiting with purpose. 2025 marks the rise of sustainable investing, which prioritizes not only financial returns, but also social and environmental impact. UHNWIs are increasingly integrating environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria into their investment strategies, targeting businesses that contribute positively to the planet and society. 8. AI and technology-driven investment strategies. As in most industries, artificial intelligence has revolutionized wealth management. In 2025, many UHNWIs will rely on AI-driven investment tools to manage and optimize their portfolios. These advanced algorithms can analyze huge amounts of data to identify trends, predict market movements, and recommend the best investment opportunities. 9. Philanthropy, leveraging wealth for global change. While investing for personal gain is important, many UHNWIs in 2025 view philanthropy as an integral part of their financial strategy. Through charitable foundations, donor-advised funds, and impact-driven investments, the ultra-wealthy have found a way to create positive change while benefiting from tax incentives. 10. Legacy planning, ensuring wealth for generations to come. UHNWIs understand that wealth doesn't last forever unless it's passed down thoughtfully. Legacy planning in 2025 is more sophisticated than ever, with ultra-wealthy families using advanced trust structures, offshore entities, and private foundations to ensure that wealth is transferred across generations without heavy taxation. Let me know in the comments section below. What do you think of our video? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.